From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Florida going up against Baton Rouge. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll and towing the slab, number 12. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1's the count.
1 out. Base is empty. That misses. And 1-1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And that is that.
Yeah, get up, let the groove.
Back here at Rogers Center, and today's starter, George Kirby.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, here's the third baseman, Judy Johnson. Popped up, Utley. Corrals it. 1 away. Here's Bryant now.
Second, the right fielder, Red Bryant.
And there's a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Swings and misses. 2 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one missed.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back now in Toronto. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout. And a foul ball. Trout getting the start in left. Batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2009. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings through that one.
That was straight queso right there.
2 straight.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. And here is Chase Headley. McCutcheon hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player.
Valera makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Here's McCutcheon.
The center fielder.
Kirby back to work.
McCutcheon.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So up next, Mike Napoli. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and now Gil Hodges. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Booth.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Bryant on a dead sprint. Can't get there. This one lands foul. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Chase Utley digs in now.
The second baseman.
He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles, so to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes, but the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And they'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Yo, what's good, my guy? Appreciate it, man. You too.
And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Went down on strikes his first time through. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here at Rogers Center, now the left fielder, George Valera. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Brian Rocchio. And a swing and a miss.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one in triple digits.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that is out of play. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now it's Frankie Lindor. McCutchen makes his way towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
0-2 now. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, Judy Johnson digging in now.
The third baseman.
You talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Red.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Struck out swinging his first time. There's a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Johnson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout sizing this one up. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that look.
That's strike 3. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now Chase Headley. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one just misses. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Bryant moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here is Aaron
The
Judge.
batter, number 99, designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Judge, 32 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Finds his way through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Hodges now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Going, gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Josh Gibson now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. He was late there, strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch is outside. Steps on first for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Williams now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Into the outfield, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that one fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Now pitching. Bubba Kessler.
Bryant ranging into the alley. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Beatty. Kirby back to work. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Napoli swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. This one in the air. Lindor hauls it in for the out. So 2 down now, and here is George Valera. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. Back now in Toronto. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now batting Mike Trout. 0 for 2 in this one. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Gabriel Moreno. On the ground to short. Lindor on to first. One away, bottom of the sixth. Now it's the shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And it's caught for the out. Now it's going to be Judy Johnson. 1 for 2.
Johnson.
Popped up right side, Hodges. That is the inning. And we're back. Leading off Aaron Judge.
The designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Judge waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Missed with a changeup. And that is ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
Fought off foul. McCutchen on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Josh Gibson getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Chris Bryant.
The right fielder, Chris Bryant.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Williams flashes the leather on the running catch.
Now batting.
Here's Matt
the
Olson
first
down.
baseman.
Wow,
Matt
he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
0-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And that is gone. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Andrew McCutchen will hit next. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Next to him, Brett Beatty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Trout is there. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. We're at the top of the 8th.
Leading
now
off,
here is
Florida,
Chase
the
Utley.
second baseman, Chase Utley. Now pitching. Goose Gossage.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Gossage deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. McCutcheon makes his way towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now Bernie Williams,
the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
And first offering is fouled off. Gossage, a 6'3" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Mike Napoli. Kirby back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. George Valera digs in now. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 3-2. Stepping in, Gabriel Moreno. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Good job to fight that one off. And a good eye there.
Man, oh.
So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Roki Sasaki.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very...
It's a strikeout. Roki's splitter finishes the job. Brian Rocchio now at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off. He was late.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And a swing and a miss. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. And now Francisco Lindor. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. Here's Trout.
pitching. Raw. Then.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Nen, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And the batter now, Chase Headley. And there's a foul ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Looked like it was a little bit up. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Out number 2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Registers the punch out and hits 100. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Judy Johnson. Johnson gets a hold of this one. Deep left field. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 4-3. Here's Bryant now. 0 for 3 in this one. Pop dump. Brings it in, and there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Cut on and missed at 101. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutcheon. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Sasaki is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. And the final. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Gauchos and the Kings. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Pedro Martinez.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Tim Raines. One out, base is empty.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. One out, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. Fly ball center field. Williams hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's going to be David Justice. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
0-1.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now here is Bernie Williams.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Throw over to first.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
In the dirt. Acuna leads off first with 1 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. In the dirt, blocked. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that.
Oh, he jumped the gun for second. Throw, save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner on the go again. There's a ball to third. Tag, got him. They don't come much closer. Second inning set. to go. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. Martinez back to work. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great
runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, out at second. Hard hit left side. Throw to first in time. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Comes up empty.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Here's the left fielder, Mike Trout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Strike one.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Next pitch is outside. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
In the dirt. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out. That and we're back. And now here is Jason Varitek.
Jason Varitek.
And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Babe Ruth, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, still 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So the batting order turns over. Francisco Lindor, the next to hit. In the air, right side of the infield. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Jones sends it across to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Reaching down and makes the grab. So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one ripped. And that is the third out of the inning. Start of the fourth, and here is Tim Raines.
Tim Raines.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, and there's one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, David Justice. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that'll do it. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. Here's Acuna now.
Acuna Jr.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And we're level. It's 1-1. Here's Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Reigns going back, bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Takes it in for the out.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Headley in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Lindor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. Ripped to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Judge.
Swing and a miss.
That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And downstairs. And that one finds its way through. Scoring is Lindor. And it's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1. 2 outs, runner on first. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. He's 0 for 1. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses. 3 and 2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch. Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
And that is out of play. In the dirt, but kept close. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Got him swinging. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton.
Todd Helton.
Martinez back to work. In the air out to center. Williams on his way over. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swings and misses. And it's 1 and 2. And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Line drive and foul ball. High fly ball, right field. Acuna there. And that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Well struck left field. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Bernie Williams. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Williams, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That's inside.
That's inside.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Trout up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one not close. Ball 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. And now, Jason Varitek. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Foul ball there. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. In there safely. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter now, Tim Raines. He's already homered in this game. And he swings through that one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. Bottom of the 6th inning, digging in. Chase Henley.
Jojo Romero.
Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Just missed. On the ground, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Hodges at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Welcome back to Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Ketel Marte. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna after it. Hauls it in for the out. One down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. He's out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Helton at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Lindor pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Reigns ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Utley in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Marte throws to first in time. 2 gone. At the plate, Bernie Williams. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one is absolutely belted. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts.
Tyler Holton on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through that. Holton in his 3rd season, 28 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Down the 3rd baseman, Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Jason Varitek, 1 for 2. Swings through that one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is fouled back.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th.
Swings and misses. It's bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
And it's fouled away. Lindor swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 down, base is empty. And now, Mike Trout. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
They say he went.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now, Babe Ruth.
Now coming into pinch hit, Giancarlo Stanton.
Bolton back to work. Misses the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Francisco Lindor getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Holton, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That's back. It has the distance, gone. Francisco Lindor takes him deep. It's 3-2. So up next, Tim Raines.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision.
Felix Bautista comes on trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fat.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. Ball game.
Well, a real balanced ball game. 3-2 score. We saw some hitting.
welcome you to Laughing Mountain Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Kings and the Raptors. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That one drilled left field. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Batting third, the shortstop.
One out, runner at second. And now it's Frankie Lindor. On the ground at first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they end up with a runner at third.
Batting fourth,
here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got it. That's out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, number 31.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Ken Griffey Jr., the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. David Wright will hit next.
Third baseman, David Wright.
That misses the zone. 1-0. The other way, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Headley makes the play, and the inning is over. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact, batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And that misses. And that's ball one.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the grab, And there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Gil Hodges now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just
a swing and a miss that retires the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And there's a strike.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Here's the catcher to hit, Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Just missed. In the air, center field. Williams should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here comes Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Trout makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the 3rd inning. Now here is Josh Gibson. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So digging in, Chase Utley. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Throw to first, picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Williams now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Grounder might be 2. Chase for 1, and that's 2. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right through there for a strike. So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Chase Utley now at the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball,
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting ninth, the designated
Jack
hitter,
Peterson stands in.
Peterson.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Outside low. And the count 1-2 on Jock. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. On to the 4th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Sale back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Griffey gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
batting
left fielder,
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And forget it. That one felt good. It's 1-0. So up next, Chase Headley. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fought off foul. And Sale deals. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now the third baseman, David Wright, grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one at triple digits.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Oh, great grab on the dive. To first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, David Ortiz. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. That's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hodges puts it away, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. It's Aaron Judge now.
The designated hitter.
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And there's a ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one out in front that time. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him! And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Now it's Corey Seager. Fly to left his first time.
Seager.
Right side, Hodges. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And the batter now, Chase Utley. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
The batter,
digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Sale ready. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right
1
fielder,
for 2.
13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
That's out.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
One
It
ball,
really looks like these
2
hitters
strikes.
have been in between with their timing today. Good.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Utley.
New arm out of the bullpen, Adrian Morejon.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
High fly ball out into left center field. Trout settles under it, squeezes it, 1 away. And now Jack Peterson. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the number 2 hitter, David Wright. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout. Top of inning number 7. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider.
0-1.
I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight.
No
Feels
ball,
like the
2
next
strikes.
team to score will win it.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Ortiz makes the grab, 1 away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Trout.
left
He's already
fielder,
homered
right
here in this one.
Trout.
First pitch swinging.
This guy's got
0-1's
such a
the
good
count.
sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
The third baseman.
Stepping in, Chase Headley.
Headley.
And that's
Oh,
off
that's
the
out.
outside edge. Ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing
That's in.
speeds.
Ball 2.
Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one out to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Morejon back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
On the ground right side, and foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's one down. Manny Ramirez digs in now.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A massive home run. It's 2-1. One down. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swings and misses. And that is strike one.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Right through there. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Seager stands in now. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That's the third out.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they won't do, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do.
And we're back. And now the DH, Aaron Judge. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Acuna going back, way back, out of here. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Hodgins, the next to hit.
Williams.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Going to count 1-2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Chase Utley will hit next. He was late there. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that's down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That just misses, and the count is even 2-2. Strike three, got him swinging. That's the second out. Bernie Williams now at the plate. That one pulled foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man on second, 2 down. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Just missing there. 1-2 to count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Now batting, the second
So
baseman,
digging in, Chase Utley.
Utley.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that.
Tyler Holton will take over here.
Tyler Holton.
And it's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Peterson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Pitch hitting, Andre.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Check swing, appeal to first. And he went around. Just enough that time. And now he steps off the rubber. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering way upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a foul out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two on, one out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the eighth.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
On the ground, a short could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. That one the other way and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one drifts inside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. To third. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Trout around second, on his way to third. And he makes it there with a 2-out triple, tying runs aboard. So up next, Chase Headley. Late swing fouled off. The tying run is 90 feet away. They're down to their final strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up.
3.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting.